Yo, Yankees fans, what's going on? This is Seth Kaufman. God bless the Pinstripes. Thank you guys for coming back and watching a second video. Today I want to take a look at why it's okay to trade Miguel Andujar, Yankees fans. I know a lot of you think that getting Manny Machado means that we're not really properly valuing Andujar, or that we're not making the best use of our resources because we need pitching. But let me just explain one thing. The Yankees are in win now mode. That means whatever they can do to win the championship this season, they're going to do. The transition period is absolutely over, and there's not really any time anymore for accepting growing pains and whatever else. And for that exact reason, you might think I'm crazy for saying that the Yankees are okay in trading Andujar, because he hasn't really experienced growing pains. He's been very good for a rookie and might even win Rookie of the Year if it wasn't for Gleyber Torres. However, I'm about to tell you something that would make you feel really good right now. And it's that Manny Machado is actually Miguel Andujar's player comparable through their first 162 games. Take a look at this. So right below me right now I have Miguel Andujar stats through 162 on average, because he hasn't played 162 yet. He'd be on pace for 23 homers, 81 ribbies, 85 runs, about a 4.5% walk rate, 17.5% strikeout rate, 282 average, 818 OPS, 2.4 WAR. That's Miguel Andujar. Now Manny Machado, 16 homers, 76 RBIs, 88 runs, 6 stolen bases, about a 4.5% walk rate, about a 17% strikeout rate, 277 average, 309 on base, 101 WRC plus, and 4 WAR. Now I'm going to put both up together so you can see just how comparable they really are. Obviously, Andujar has a little bit more power, but it's pretty remarkably similar. Their overall numbers, strikeout to walk ratio, average, etc. The only reason the WAR is significantly higher for Machado is because of the defense, obviously. And that brings me to my next point. Because we are in win now mode, everything we do is to win right now, this season, 2018. Guys, Manny Machado was doing this at 19 years old and 20 years old when he put up the numbers in his first 2 seasons. Miguel Andujar is doing the same thing, but at a slightly less level, and he's already 22 and 23. Manny Machado is not an old guy. He is barely older than Miguel Andujar. In a best case scenario, Manny Machado is right now, for 2018, for this title run, everything that you could ever hope and more that Miguel Andujar turns into. And for that reason is exactly why you go get Manny Machado this season. You don't wait for next year. You don't hope that he comes here in the offseason. You get him right now. You win the World Series with him right now, and you use Miguel Andujar to go get some pitching. Now, obviously, everyone's saying there is no pitching. Guys, there's still 2 weeks left before the trade deadline. Between now and then, a 5-game losing streak can bring a team from on the brink of a second wild card to let's just sell off. There's a lot of time. We don't really know what's available, so let's just wait and see. But Manny Machado is right now everything that Miguel Andujar we hope would be, plus is an all-world third baseman defender. And for that reason is why we should be okay trading Miguel Andujar for pitching and getting Manny Machado. My second point that I want to talk about today is, would Brian Cashman really want to increase the trade offer for the Orioles? Just going through a lot of rumors, people seem to think that we're just jumping in there to increase the offer for the Orioles. And unless Machado is traded to the Red Sox, which is highly unlikely, I don't really see the point as to why Brian Cashman would want the Orioles to have an increased return. Obviously, if it meant that either the Brewers or the Dodgers were trading a lot of MLB-ready talent or talent off their current roster that would threaten them for a World Series, I would get it. But if you're going to be trading a single-A guy who has a lot of potential, I don't see why Cashman would want to jump in to increase that kind of offer. That doesn't really make any sense to me, because the only one it hurts is us in the future. And the last thing is, guys, you don't have to continually refresh your page. Manny Machado is not getting traded before the All-Star break. Everyone is saying different reports. A lot of people think that they want to just jump on the best offer they can right now. It's not happening. There's two reasons for it. One is every team in baseball needs to have one representative for the All-Star game. Right now, Machado is that for the Orioles. And if he gets traded to the Yankees, who is really going to be their representative? You're going to have some mediocre guy, and I'm sure baseball's not going to really want that. And second, Baltimore is not going to want that. They are not going to want to turn on the All-Star game and see Manny Machado wearing pinstripes starting at shortstop for the Yankees when he's been playing for their organization all year. So he is 100% going to be in a Baltimore uniform for the All-Star game. I can guarantee you that. You guys can call me out. If I'm wrong, please retweet this video, whatever it is. But hold me to that, because there is no chance he is getting traded before the All-Star break. It just doesn't make any sense for anyone. And the second reason it won't happen is because the offers, today is already Friday, the All-Star game is Tuesday. There is no chance that the offers are going to be significantly worse on Tuesday night or Wednesday morning than they are now, especially because there's not too many games to play between them. There's only 2 or 3 more games depending on who's playing. It just doesn't make any sense, guys. He's going to be in Baltimore at least through Tuesday night. All right, thank you again for watching. I'm going to have a lot more content where it came from. Thanks, guys, for the support.